Hey, Maximizers! Welcome to my live. If this is your first time watching me, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Crystal, aka Krista Maximizer, and I am a content coach. And I help product based business owners create consistent content that converts into consistent sales for them so they do not have to hire influencers or run paid ads. I have been creating content as a business owner since 2018 when I started my very first YouTube channel. I started off teaching women how to coupon, how to budget, how to meal plan, how to strategically shop so that they did not have to spend all their money couponing and they didn't have to feel like they were buying things that they did not need. In 2020, my clients started asking me, "Hey, Crystal, can you teach us how to start YouTube channels? Can you teach us how to start side hustles? Can you teach us how to make money? Because it's a pandemic and we ain't trying to work at our 9 to 5s forever." And I was like, absolutely. So in 2020, I accidentally became a business coach. Was not my goal, was not my intention, but I accidentally became a business coach and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with helping women start businesses. So I did it for 3 years. So from 2020 to 2023, I did both. Forward facing, I was your coupon girl. I was helping women save money. And behind the scenes, I was running one on one and group coaching programs, helping women start and grow their businesses. And in 2023, I was like, you know what? I want to be a business coach. You know what? Nothing bad happens when women make more money. So I want to help more women make money with their businesses, and it lit me up in a different way. And I was like, you know what? It's still money. It's just making money instead of saving money. So in 2023, I made that declaration. 2024, I felt a little bit stuck. I had started a brand new YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I was in a place of, I was like, I'm not doing anything special. Like, what makes me different? Because there's a million business coaches out here and I'm not doing anything special. Like, what was my secret sauce? What set me apart? So I started taking my own advice and I was like, you know what? What do I do well? The answer to that question is content. What do I do well? I do content damn good. Since 2018, I have posted over 2,000 videos between my YouTube channels, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I posted over 2,000 videos. I've gone live over 1,000 times. Free or paid, back when I had a membership, I've gone live over 1,000 times. From that content, I've made close to $400,000 from my content in the past 6 years. How did I? From where? I've made money directly from YouTube, Google AdSense. My YouTube channel is monetized. I've made money from TikTok. My TikTok is monetized. I've been able to make money from brand deals. I've done 4-figure and 5-figure brand deals. I've been able to make money from affiliates. Most importantly, I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars selling my coaching, one-on-one group workshops, boot camps. Thank you so much for those gifts. I've sold it. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars. At the core of it is my content. My social media content has been my main marketing force of the reason why I was able to get those brand deals, because my content spoke for itself. Thank you so much for those gifts. And brands were able to find me. I've never reached out to a brand. They've always reached out to me. My content allowed me to make money, build an audience, and do all the things that I wanted to do. Starting my YouTube channel single-handedly changed my life. When I started my YouTube channel, I was just making videos to teach women how to save money. That's it. That's all. I knew eventually I was going to sell something. I always knew I was going to have a business. I didn't know what that business was going to be. I just started creating content. That's it. That's all. Like, that's what I did. As a result, my life has been changed. I don't work for a 9 to 5 anymore. I got 2 side hustles that rock with me. I'm in control of my time. I really get to do whatever I want, and it's glorious. It's not always good. It's been really high highs and really low lows, but content changed my life, and I wouldn't change where I am or how I got here for the world. That leads me to our live topic tonight. Tonight, we're talking about all the ways you can make money from your content. Even if you don't want to be a business owner, even if you don't want to sell a product or a service, if you want to make money, your phone is a money maker. if you want to change your life, you can start creating content. I have like 7 ways that I'm going to share with you that you can make money from your content. Okay. Thank you for that gift. Do you have an affiliate program for your coaching programs? No, I do not have an affiliate program for my coaching. I do not as of right now. Nope. Thank you so much for the gifts. I don't have an affiliate. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, so we're gonna talk about ways you can make money from your content. But I want to know who's here. I want to know where you're watching from. What city, what state, what country are you watching from? And then I want you to let me know. And I want you to let me know in the comments, what platform do you create content on? Where do you create content? What's your main platform? What's your number one platform to create content on? DD is in Houston. My sister lives in Houston. My main platform, thank you so much for the gifts. My main platform is YouTube. When it comes to creating content, YouTube. When it comes to going live, my favorite platform to go live on is TikTok, but I go live everywhere. So right now, I'm live on both of my YouTube channels, my Facebook page, TikTok, and Instagram at the same damn time. Amarillo, Texas. Thank you so much, Corky, for joining us in Texas. This ain't Texas. Woo! We got Texas and Houston. Texas and Houston. We got Amarillo and Houston in the house. Okay. So I'm in Orlando. My number one platform is YouTube. My secondary platform is TikTok. Relentless Drip said YouTube. Yes, shout out to the YouTube girlies. California. Thank you so much for joining from California. So let us know in the comments where you're watching from and what is your main platform to create content on. Thank you so much for those roses, okay? So I'm live on all my platforms right now, but we're going to talk about ways to make money from your content. There's a lot of ways that you can make money on Beyonce's internet. It doesn't necessarily all mean getting paid from the platform. How do I go live on all platforms? Very simply, okay? First things first, I have 2 phones. I got a personal phone and I have a work phone. I run Chris the Maximizer damn near from a work phone. I record all my YouTube videos. I record content. I call people. I text people. I Voxer with my clients from my work phone. I've had a work phone since 2016 when I was a recruiter. So I've always had 2 phones. So I have 1 phone for TikTok and 1 phone for Instagram. Say hi to each other. Then on my laptop, I go live, if you can see up here, I go live on both YouTube channels and my Facebook page from something called StreamYard. I'm about to actually change this because it's hella expensive and there's one that's a little bit cheaper. So I'm in the process of changing from StreamYard to probably Restream because it's a lot cheaper than StreamYard. StreamYard is damn near $400 a year. And I was like, I don't really want to spend $400 a year. And I don't really want to spend $400 a year. So anywho, I go live on StreamYard on my laptop. So now I just have 3 cameras to look at: TikTok, Instagram, and my laptop. But it allows me to show up in all the places. The reason why I go live on all of my platforms is because it doesn't cost me anything extra and it only helps my reach. Sometimes my YouTube is more active, sometimes Instagram is more active, and most times TikTok is really steady because of the algorithm that's on TikTok. But it doesn't hurt me to go live on all of the platforms. In the past 7 years that I have been creating content and as a business owner, I've built each of these platforms brick by brick, one by one. I started off couponing YouTube channel that has over 42,000 subscribers right now. That's how I started off as Chris the Maximizer. And then my secondary platforms were Instagram and Facebook. So I was building my audience on Instagram and Facebook, but all I was doing was saying, hey, I created a YouTube video, go watch it. I did that for like 2 years. Then in 2020, 2021, my VA started creating some Instagram content. Then in 2020, TikTok was like, hey, we're paying creators to make TikToks. Will you make TikToks 15 seconds? Okay. So I got paid to create TikTok content. I did that. And then in 2021, I started to take TikTok a little bit more seriously. And I was creating a lot of content on TikTok in 2021 and 2022. So I built that audience to 50,000 subscribers that is here now. And then in 2023, when I made my pivot from coupon coaching to business coaching, I decided to start a second YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. So make sure you go subscribe. And I wanted to have a place where women who want to start and grow a business, that was that community. Because my other communities were really built off of couponing, and I really wanted to have a specific place that was built specifically for business. So then I started my new YouTube channel, Build a Business with Krys. Go subscribe, and it's KRYS. And that is what I'm currently building and currently focusing on. But I've had all of these platforms and I've gotten clients from all of them. I've gotten clients from Facebook. I've gotten business clients from my couponing YouTube channel because that's how I started. I've gotten clients from Instagram and I've gotten clients from TikTok. So I go live in all the places because it doesn't hurt me. A40 makes a great point. I get no engagement on YouTube. You have to be consistent. The one thing I will say is we have to speak positive life. I get low engagement on YouTube. I'm working on my YouTube engagement. Are you engaging on the platform, and are you engaging with the one comment or one like that you're getting? Live stream YouTube from the laptop, you can make it into a video. So that is what I do. So for my YouTube channel, Facebook, and Instagram, I leave all of my lives up as replays. Leaving my lives up as replays allows them to be more content on my platform. So on my business YouTube channel, I make one pre-recorded video per week and I go live 4 times a week. That gives my YouTube channel 5 pieces of content per week. Instagram, I don't make Instagram reels. I only go live. My live replays are up as videos that people can watch. I get more views on every single replay than I do. Like there's nobody watching right now on Instagram. I usually get between 30 and 50 views of my Instagram live replays. People watch them, people comment, people DM me about what they watched. So I always let my lives stay up as a replay. Okay. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm live streaming on multiple accounts. I've never heard of Clapper or Favorite. Which camera do you focus on and which comments do you respond to? I focus on all the cameras. All my cameras are like right here in front of me, right? So y'all are talking to me on TikTok, but Instagram can see my full face, and my laptop, which has YouTube and Facebook, can see my whole face. So I respond to comments on all of them. So like Corky is on YouTube. I responded to that comment. Nobody's commented on Instagram, but a few people have popped in. I respond to all comments. When I'm on live, I respond to every single comment. I literally just left my live bootcamp 2-day training, and that was one of the things I talked about with engagement. You respond to every single comment. And sometimes you'll see me scroll back through TikTok because when people like or people give you a gift, it goes in the comment feed. I scroll back. You respond to every single comment and you just go back and forth. It takes a little bit of finessing and a little bit of getting used to, but I think I've been doing my lives this way since I definitely been going live on all my platforms since I've lived in this house, and that I moved to this house in 2021. So I would say since late 2021, I've been going live on all of my platforms in the same form or fashion, in the same setup. So thank you so much for your questions. So if you are not on my email list and you're not subscribed on my YouTube channel, make sure you click this link on TikTok. Give me your name, your email, and your phone number. I will add you to my email list, and you'll also get the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's not a violation. A violation of what? There's no violation. There's no violation that says I can't go live on multiple platforms at the same time. That doesn't matter at all. Okay, so we're talking about how to make money from your content. So let's dig right on in. First things first, no matter who you are or where you started. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you were saying it's not a violation. No, you can do whatever you want. Like, how would it be a violation to be going live in multiple places at the same time? People do it all the time. There's platforms. I pay for a platform where if I wanted to add my TikTok and my Instagram live to that platform, I could literally be in one platform with all of them in one place. So there's no violations here. No matter who you are, what you're doing, if you want to make money from social media, you have to have an audience. You have to build an audience. You have to have an audience. You cannot rest on your laurels of trying to go live. I don't even know if that's the right way for me to be saying that, but point being, going live, Jesus. Let me back up. My brain is going faster than my mouth can speak. You need to build an audience because going viral cannot be your goal. If you don't remember anything from me, remember this. When you want to make money on social media, you need an audience. Whether you're selling your product, TikTok shop product, an affiliate link product, you need an audience. Who is buying from you or who is watching your content so that you can earn money from the platform for somebody to buy from? Money from the platform to pay you is what I'm trying to say. Point being, you need an audience before you get on here and trying to sell. So that means that you're going to have to create content that connects with the audience that you want to attract. I'm not saying you have to niche down, but you need an area. Because sitting here trying to talk about cooking and clothing and candles and teaching people how to do hair, you're in a lot of places. You got to build an audience before you can diversify in that way. So pick an area, pick a group, pick a group that you want to be in. A group with a lot of different spokes. Like I was in the couponing group, but I could talk about money saving. I could talk about budgeting. I could talk about meal planning. I could talk about grocery shopping. All of that under the guise of saving money and couponing as a pillar. So you need to make sure that you are building an audience of people who want to buy what you are selling, regardless of if you're just selling someone else's stuff. You have to have an audience. How do you get an audience? You can build an audience for free by creating consistent content every single week. This is what I teach and help my clients with in my content consistency and cash coaching. You can buy your audience, meaning if you have the money, you can run ads. Hey, Andrea, thank you so much for joining. See, that's a comment from YouTube. So I saw her pop up on YouTube, so I acknowledged her. You can buy your audience, meaning you can run paid ads, okay? Or you can borrow your audience, meaning you can collaborate with other people and encourage their audience to become your audience. What type of people audience is Instagram? Different apps bring out different people. You build your audience, meaning what people are you attracting to your community that are going to follow you and subscribe to you based on the type of content that you are creating. The app doesn't matter. You can find your people. You can build an audience on any platform. Your people will find you. What kind of content are you creating? When I was creating couponing content, my audience was a lot of moms who were looking to save money. Not saying I didn't help single people or men, which I did, but my audience primarily was moms looking to save money. My audience now, especially on my YouTube channel, is for women who are starting or growing their business. That's my audience. So I create content for women who are starting and growing their business. That's what I do, right? That is what I do to attract my audience. So some of you that are watching right now are my ideal clients. You are the people that I want to work with to help you with your content and your consistency that will lead you to more sales on social media. Illustrious Jam, are you using an app that allows you to be live on multiple platforms at the same time? I'm currently using StreamYard. I'm probably going to be switching soon because their prices are crazy. And I'm like, I do not want to spend $400 for this. It's a really good platform, but there's some other platforms that are a little bit cheaper because I'm a maximizer and I'm a couponer at heart. So I use StreamYard. So StreamYard is where I go live right now with both of my YouTube channels and my Facebook page. Hey, y'all on YouTube and Facebook. Here's my two phones where you can see I go live on TikTok on this phone, Instagram on this phone. And then I just put my phones on my laptop. And now I'm looking at all three cameras at once. And I go live on all my platforms at one time because the algorithms perform differently. Like there's nobody watching me on Instagram right now. And there's almost 10 people watching me between YouTube and Facebook. And there's like 7 people watching me on TikTok. So I got almost like 20 people in the room, right? But it's across different platforms. So you got to build your audience. You have to have an audience because you cannot sell to an empty room. And if you want to make money from your content, you are selling something. You're selling your audience on you. Okay. You're selling your audience on a product. So as much as people are like, I don't want to be salesy. If you want to make money on your own, you have to sell. You don't have to be pushy about it. There's a really sultry way that you can sell without saying buy my lip gloss, because I hate that shit. I absolutely hate it. We just talked about this in the live boot camp. I hate that kind of selling. I hate it. Support a Black business, support a small business. No, I'd rather not, because you haven't told me why. The why is why people buy. Let me not go down that rabbit hole. Point being, you need an audience. so that somebody can buy something from you, or so they can watch your videos and you get paid either from ad views or from, well, views basically. Okay. The next way that you can make money from your content is affiliate income. Crystal, what is affiliate income? Affiliate income is when you earn commission by selling someone else's product. So people who advertise and market TikTok Shop, but they are not the business owner, that is what we call affiliate marketing. When someone says, get this from my Amazon storefront, every time you click the Amazon link, they earn a commission. Okay? You earn money when you sell another person's product. So, for instance, if I'm like, oh my gosh, excuse me, this Revlon lipstick is so good. I got it from Amazon. When you click the Amazon link in my profile and you buy this, I get a promotion. When you click my link, I get a promotion. Affiliate links only work when you click the person's link directly. That's how you get paid from affiliate. Commissions range from 3% to like 30%. I've never really seen anything more than about 30%. Potentially could be higher. But affiliate income is when you get paid a percentage to sell someone else's product. I've done this. I've done lots of different collaborations where it was affiliates. Affiliates also similar are referrals. You can also make money from your content from referrals, which is very similar to affiliates. So like if you want to use hey Pauline, if you want to use StreamYard, I have a referral code. If you send me a DM, I will send you the referral code, the referral link for StreamYard. So I'm not the owner of StreamYard, but I'm earning a percentage, a commission. It's a flat rate. It might be like $20 for every person that signs up. I have a referral link for Airtable, which is what I use to organize my content. When you see me looking to the left, that's where my talking points are. Every time somebody signs up, I get a $10 code, a $10 reward. Now, that reward can only be used in Airtable, but when I upgrade my account, I already got almost $100 in there. So I can use that to upgrade my account, and that'll last me for a few months. So when you earn any sort of commission from selling a product that's not yours, affiliate and referral income. When you have an audience, right? If you are a stay-at-home mom and you are breastfeeding and you love this pump and you're earning a referral from that pump, anytime somebody clicks your link and buys that pump, you get a commission. You get paid. You get a portion of that money. If this makes sense, tap the screen, type yes in the comments. Affiliate/referral income. Basically, when you are basically selling someone else's product or service and they give you a commission. You don't own it. You don't ship it. You don't manage it. You don't produce it. You simply say, hey, I'm using this. It's helped me with this. If you want it, go click my link. Now, it only works when they click your link. Now, if they go to CVS and buy the Revlon, obviously you don't get a commission, even though they heard about it from you. It only works when they use your link or if you do a referral and they type in your name or your code. Okay. So referral and affiliate is a way to make money from your content. And no, that way it doesn't matter about the platform. Because I know a lot of people think about getting paid directly from the platform, which is my next one. You can get paid directly from the platform. Okay. So you have the ability to monetize your platforms before the platform pays you when you do affiliates. Because if let's just say you only have 500 followers on Instagram, but you are talking about that breast pump and you have 500 mamas following you and 100 of them buy your breast pump, you've monetized your Instagram. You're just not making money directly from Instagram. Does that make sense? You're making money because you used your audience to sell something and you got a commission. You can earn money directly from the platform. This means the platform pays you for something. Each platform is different. First, I'll start with Instagram and Facebook. A certain amount of views on Facebook, you get paid. You got to have a certain amount of followers. You have to have a certain amount of views per month. And you have to have one other thing, and Facebook will pay you. I've never reached that threshold. I think you need like, let me see. I don't know Facebook. Okay, so for Facebook, you got to have 1,000 followers, 15,000 post engagements in the last 60 days, and 180,000 minutes viewed in the last 60 days, or at least 30,000 1-minute views of a 3-minute videos. So that's what you got to do for your Facebook business page to be monetized and for Facebook to directly pay you. Instagram, they have some sort of Reels bonus. Basically, you post Reels, they get views, you get paid. I don't know how they do it. I did earn a few $100 from Instagram last summer when they was doing the bonus. You can also earn from Threads. You get enough engagement on your Threads, which is also owned by Instagram and Meta. You can make money directly from that. These require a follower and audience goal plus engagement goals. Like, you need engagement. TikTok. The way you make money from TikTok, you got to have 10,000 followers. You got to have 100,000 views on the past 30 days. And the qualified views only come from the For You page. So if people are following you on TikTok and they're just watching your content, you're not getting paid from that. On TikTok specifically, you only get paid for For You page views only. Meta's platforms is just general views. And then my favorite, the place where I've made over $35,000, is YouTube. YouTube pays you for views on the ads in your videos. So to get monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers, you need 4,000 hours of watch time, or you need 15 million shorts views in 90 days, which I think is a lot. 15 million is a lot of views of shorts, right? So 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time in the past 12 months, 10 million shorts views in 90 days. So either or, and you can get monetized on YouTube. You get paid when people watch the ads on your videos, not from your subscribers and not from your views. So for your favorite YouTubers, at least watch 15 seconds of the ad before you hit skip, because that is how they make money. Thank you so much for that. Hello, mother. My mother's here. Ma, you on YouTube? When do you be on YouTube? When do you be on YouTube? My mother over here on YouTube. Ma'am, your class is waiting for you to start. What class? What class? Like, you want me to start a class? I didn't. Very interesting. I haven't been scrolling on TikTok that much. I've seen a little bit about that, but I teach classes. Basically, I teach a class every single night if people want to come. Anywho, you can get monetized directly from the platform, but you got to play the platform's games, I'll say, but you have to reach their thresholds. Start a class at Hillman Talk. We'll see. I have lots of classes. I mean, I go live 4 times a week. So I'm always starting a class. Thank you. I always do a class. But anywho, I appreciate that. I'll look into it. You can earn money directly from the platform. But again, you have to build an audience and you have to reach their thresholds in order for you to make money from the platform. You're at their mercy versus when you do affiliates, that's off their platform, except for when you do TikTok Shop, because TikTok Shop is through TikTok. You still earn through the platform, but there's still thresholds that you have to meet in order to be able to successfully do TikTok Shop or Amazon affiliates or whichever affiliate you decide. You can also independently go to any of the services or products that you use to see if they have an affiliate program if you want to make money. The next way you can make money is from brand deals. And I have made well over like $60,000 from brand deals in the past like 5 years. I really started getting hardcore money paid brand deals probably end of 2020. I think I maybe did like 1 or 2. I did a few in 2024. Let me not lie. I did a few in 2024. I made a few thousand in 2024. But 2020 to 2023, your girl racked up close to 50,000 in brand deals. And one brand has paid me almost $35,000, one brand itself. So this is when a brand reaches out to you or you reach out to them and they pay you a set rate and commission or just commission for creating content on your platform for your audience to engage. All of my brand deals have come to me. All of them have either watched me on YouTube or TikTok. Those are the two ways, mostly YouTube, that my brand deals have come to me. They email me, we negotiate a price, they tell me what they're looking for, I give them their deliverables, and they pay me. Brand deals. I've never reached out to a brand, they always reach out to me. So that's when a brand pays you for content on your platform. Which brings me to the next one, which is UGC, which is user generated content. User generated content is when a brand pays you to create content that they put on their platform. So again, you're creating content, but it's not going on your page, it's going on their page. I've kind of done both. I've done where I've had a package deal where it's like, these are the deliverables we want. Some of it I want on your platform. Oh, thank you, D. And some of it they want to use on their platform. But that's another great way for you to be able to make money from your social media is user generated content and brand deals. Now there's agencies and all the things that you can sign up for. I've never paid to be in anybody's agency, and I refuse to be in an agency where they're like, oh, we take 15 or 20% of your earnings. I dare you not. Unless you're bringing me a crap ton of deals, I'm not at the level of followers to where an agency is warranted. Because I'm not trying to give anybody 20% of my money, especially when a lot of the deals are coming inbound to me already. Like if people are already emailing me about brand deals, they're already coming to me about brand deals. What do I need you for? Now, I know at a certain level, it's nice to have that kind of help, but it's not going to be for a while. I don't need to pay you 20% when it's already coming to me. Absolutely not. Okay. Again, as I grow, maybe if I hit 1 million followers on one of these platforms, then maybe I'll consider it. If they are coming to a table with a full plate of like here's $250,000 in brand deals that we can bring you in the next year. Okay, I can hire you. But if you come in and you think you're gonna get a cut of the 20% when deals are already coming to me, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It'll be cheaper for me to just pay a lawyer to look over the contracts and keep my 20%. So, with that being said, brand deals and UGC are a great option, okay, for you to make money with your content. But again, at the core of this, what do you need? You need an audience. You need to be creating consistent content. Like brands don't want to work with somebody who posts one video a month. Brands don't want to work with somebody who's got all negative or nasty comments because you're not nice to your audience, right? Consistency, being nice, engaging with your audience, all of that matters. But you got to remember, none of this happens if you do not have an audience to sell to. Next, the first thing I ever did to make money, besides I did a affiliate first, and then I started my membership. Membership is a great way for you to make money from your content. A lot of people have Patreons. A lot of content creators have Patreons. A lot of podcasts people have Patreons. And basically what it is people can pay a monthly amount to you, and that helps support you as you create the content for free. And then they get exclusives to where they can get extra bonuses or things behind the scene. I started my very first membership. It was for $5 a month. I was giving out like 2 or 3 extra YouTube videos, and I was doing Q&As on live, and I was going live with them a lot for $5. They was getting a lot from me for $5. Okay. And the membership ran for $5 for probably like 6 or 7 months. I made a few $1,000s from that $5 a month. I think one night I had like 70 people sign up for my membership. Okay. I learned so much. I had so much content. I answered so many questions because every time somebody asked me a question, I made that a piece of content. It was amazing. And I ran that membership for 5 years. And the price went from $5 all the way up to $49. At one time, I charged $99. So the price went up, way up from $5. But I started that membership, and it started off as just for content. But then I realized I'm more of a coach. I'm more of an educator. I'm more of a teacher. So I was offering more. So I charged them more. But you can start a subscription. Patreon, you can start it. It doesn't cost you anything. They just take a fee on the back end. Once your YouTube channel is monetized to a certain level, you can start a subscription on there. You can start a subscription on Instagram. You can start a subscription on TikTok. There's subscriptions everywhere. There's so many platforms and things that you can set up to where people can pay you an amount that you determine per month in exchange for extra perks and extra content specifically. Like I said, I started off with extra videos and Q&A. Then once I hired my business coach, it was like, girl, you're a coach. You need to charge more. You have, 10, 11 years of experience and you charging these people $5. You need to charge a whole lot more. And that really changed the trajectory of my business because I would have been making pennies if I was charging $5 a month for all that time. Or I would have had like 5,000 people in there. So I would have made the money, but I would have had a crap ton of people that I would have needed to support. Lastly, my favorite thing. Start a business and sell your own stuff. Sell your own products and services. With everything else we talked about, someone else dictates the price. Someone else dictates the terms. You have to negotiate with someone else in every single one of these other offers. Because with affiliates, you get what you get and you don't get upset. So if they say you only get 10%, you only get 10%. I mean, you may be able to negotiate for 2 or 5% more, but like, you get what they give you. A referral, you get a referral, you get what they give you from the platform. I mean, I want to say that YouTube keeps what? It used to be a 55-45 percentage from the ad revenue. So like if the advertiser paid $100, we got 55 and YouTube got 45. Like you're getting half of what the advertiser paid because you're on YouTube's platform. You're at their mercy, right? TikTok only pays you for qualified views. You get 1 million views on a video and the qualified views from the For You page are only 500,000. You only get paid for 500,000 views. So in that respect on TikTok, having an audience doesn't help you when it comes to those views. But if you have affiliates or if you're doing brand deals or if you're selling your own stuff, you need an audience on TikTok. So all of these are like give and take, right? Brand deals, you can put your price down for brand deals, but at some point there's some sort of negotiation. In the beginning, when you're smaller, you cannot demand the same amount as someone who's much larger with an audience that's much more engaged. So brand deals is when your audience and your engagement really come into play, right? Subscriptions, you can control your subscriptions, but if you're on a platform that's taking a portion of that, you're losing out on it. When I was doing Patreon, I want to say if a person paid me $5, Patreon clipped like 80 cents to $1 of it. So I was really only getting $4. Now there's going to be processing fees and all kinds of things with everything. But when you sell your own products and services, you are 100% in control. If there's a processing fee, you can bake that into the price. So if you want to get paid $50 for every ebook, then you'll get paid $50. Maybe you charge $60 for the ebook, right? Because you got the processing fee and how much it costs to make the ebook, you pay your VA. But at the end of the day, you get to walk away with your $50 for every single ebook that you sell. You get full control when you sell your own products and services. So you can make money from your content. There's so many things that you can do when it comes to being able to make money. I just say, pick the one that you want to start with, and then you can always diversify. I've made money from every single one of these ways. Every single one of these ways I've made money. Sometimes I make more money in one place than I do the other. One place will pick up the slack, and then sometimes it's like, oh, I haven't done affiliates in a while. Have it, but I can't say that because I got an Airtable affiliate the other day, and my Flues rebate app, I got a $3 bonus. Like it's not a lot, but whenever I'm ready to buy a gift card, that $3 will go towards that, right? So it's like I'm not making money from all of these all the time, but in the past 7 years, I've made money from these. I've made money with my content in these ways. Okay. So those are the 7 ways that you can make money with your content. Are there any questions? One question I get all the time. You can drop your questions, but one question I get all the time: what platform should I be on? What platform should I create content on? The answer to that question: what platform do you want to be on? What platform do you want to give your energy and effort to? And what platform has your ideal audience the most, right? If your ideal audience is them little Gen Zers, you should probably be on TikTok because that's where they at, right? But if your audience is more like boomers, you should probably be on Facebook. If your audience is going to be career people, you definitely should be on LinkedIn. Now, the millennials and the Gen Z, millennials and Gen X, we're eclectic. So we are probably on all of the platforms, but you have to decide what platform are you most comfortable with? What platform do you want to build? What platform do you want to show up on? I don't want Instagram to be my main platform. I don't like it. My biz bestie, Instagram is her jam. My main platform is YouTube. YouTube is my jam. YouTube and TikTok. Those are my one and my two. So you pick the platform, the 1-2 punch that works best for you. But with your main platform, you want to be laser focused for a while to build your audience there and then diversify. For UGC, it's best to use TikTok or Instagram or YouTube. Absolutely. Absolutely. Questions. I've never done like just direct UGC. It's always been a part of a package where it's like, or let me think. No, that video was on my platform. I'm trying to think if I ever just did a video and they posted it on their platform. I probably did. I've done so many brand collaborations, small and large. Like I be forgetting some of them. I wish I would have like wrote every single one of them down. But I don't think I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I probably did a UGC. You know, at one point it was like so big and everybody was talking about it. Then they talk about it anymore. I know 3. Oh, what 3 brand deals that I've done? Girl, I've done a lot. I've done a lot of them. Like I probably should have wrote them all down. Some of them were mad easy and some of them were super annoying. But in the couponing world, I got to work with 2 apps. I did a brand deal with Shopkick and I did a brand deal with Ibotta. And in the couponing world, those are like 2 of the main apps that people use. Yep, I kept saying I can help. Oh, okay. With 3 names. Those 2 alone, I was super excited because those were apps that I had been using for years and years and years and years. And for the brands to reach out and be like, hey, we want to work with you. That was so refreshing and so exciting. And a really validating because it's like I was using them and I was creating content about them for free. And then the brands were like, hey, we want to pay you to make content. And it's something that I'm already using. I was like, sign me up. So that's another thing I would say is like, if you want to work with makeup brands, create makeup content using their products. For affiliate links, is it better to drop a few links in the description or make an Amazon store? So for your affiliate links, for me personally, I would say have like a link tree and only have a few. You don't want to have too many to where people have to scroll because that can be annoying. But if everything that you're affiliating is not in Amazon, having an Amazon store may not be the best option. But I would say have a link in your profile, or if you had your own website, the link would be your website. And then when they go to your website, they can click on your various affiliate links. But that's up to you. I signed up for Amazon affiliates and I never did it because I wasn't a really, I don't want to say I was a consumer, but I wasn't buying stuff and sharing stuff on Amazon. I was sharing all the couponing stuff. So you know who I really wanted to do a brand deal with? Nature Valley. Because them almond butter biscuits, between that and General Mills, you know how much General Mills stuff I bought and told people to buy? Man, I would have loved to do a brand deal with them because I was always suggesting people to them almond butter biscuits. I had hundreds of people buying Nature Valley almond butter biscuits. Them things are so freaking good. Had hella people buying them. Like I needed an affiliate link. But when you're couponing in the store, affiliate links don't really matter. But I never really did Amazon because I'm not like, hey, I got this shirt from Amazon, go buy it. That's not the nature of my type of content. But if it is for you, then an Amazon storefront is cool. But you mean in the description box of your YouTube video, I would just have whatever you're specifically talking about in that video, and then some standard things. Yeah. Any other questions? That was a good question. Thanks for asking. So if you haven't done so already, please make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris, and get on my email list. If you're not on my email list, stop what you're doing right now. If you're on TikTok, you can fill out the form. If you're on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, there is a link in the description box for you to get on my email list. You'll get notified every single time I go live, and I'll give you the direct link to my YouTube channel. And then if you want to work together on your content consistency and cash, you can book a sales call. But you get all of that when you get on my email list, and it's totally free to get on my email list, and you'll never miss another one of my lives. And I go live about 4 times per week. Okay. I'm going to go because at this point, I've been talking for 2.5 hours, and it's time for me to get in my bed. It's been a great day. Did not start off that way, but it's ending that way, and I'm so happy. It's been a great day, and I'm just ready to go get in my bed. So you all have a good night. I will be live tomorrow. Let me see. I'll be live tomorrow. Ooh, we're talking about avoiding content creation burnout. We just talked about making money. Then we're talking about being consistent tomorrow without burning out. How to be consistent without being overwhelming. How to be consistent without overdoing it. Because sometimes we get in that rabbit hole. And if you're one of those people who feel like you have to post 3 to 5 times per day, every single month, you will find yourself burning out really fast. So tomorrow we're going to talk about how to be consistent without burning out and overwhelming yourself. So I'm excited to talk about that with y'all tomorrow. I do want to thank every single one of you for joining, all the likes, all the gifts, all the followers on TikTok. I appreciate it. And you all have a good night. But I'm vlogging, so bye Instagram. Since that many people wasn't watching on Instagram, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to do a little vloggy vlog of myself talking to y'all. Okay. Why's my camera not working? Because, well, there's a bunch of y'all watching on YouTube. Does anybody got any other questions? A whole bunch of y'all watching. But make sure you subscribe to Build a Business with Chris, and get on my email list if you're not already. And come back tomorrow for my next live. And I'm starting daily vlogs, so you will start to see those vlogs on my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris, starting in early February. So I'm very, very, very excited. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to hang up everywhere else now. I just needed to make sure I get some footage before I end my night. Y'all have a good night.